Hello, my dear friends and students, in another video lecture series regarding some numericals based on de Broglie's equation, which were asked in JK Bose 2019 paper of class 11th. So today we are discussing some numericals in the short video, which were asked in different series of the said paper. Okay, so let us start with the first question which was asked in the said paper. The question says calculate wavelength of helium at 27 degrees centigrade moving with a velocity of 2.4 into 10 to the power 2 मीटर पर सेकेंड। हमें क्या करना है बेटा, हमें वेवलेंथ निकालनी है हीलियम मॉलिक्यूल्स की, और जो हीलियम मॉलिक्यूल्स का टेम्परेचर वो देखे हैं 27 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड, और जिस हीलियम मॉलिक्यूल्स की वेलोसिटी आपको देखे हैं दैट इज 2.4 into 10 to the power 2 मीटर पर सेकेंड। तो अगर हम बात करेंगे टेम्परेचर की, de Broglie's equation doesn't depend upon temperature, so this here the temperature is insignificant, right? Okay, so let us start. First we will write the unknown things and the known things, then we will solve this numerical by means of de Broglie's equation, right? So first we have to calculate wavelength, right? So we have to calculate the lambda. Okay, so here the value of lambda, that is we have to calculate the value of lambda here, right? And velocity is given here, velocity of helium molecules, that is 2.4 into 10 to the power 2 meter per second, right? And now for calculating the mass of helium, what I will use, I will use the mole concept, and 1 mole of any atom contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 entities, right? So 1 mole of any atom contains Avogadro's number of atoms, right? So I can write here, if I will talk of gram atomic mass, if I will talk of gram atomic mass, gram atomic mass of helium, that is simply equal to 4 gram per mole, right? You know that. So if I will use now a mole concept, for that 1 mole contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 entities, right? So 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms if I will take of what? Helium. तो इनका जो mass होगा वो कितना होगा? That will be simply 4 gram, right? Or if I will convert this grams into kgs, so I have to divide by 1000, so I can write 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 kg, right? तो बेटा अगर आप देखेंगे 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 एटम्स अगर हीलियम का लेंगे ना, तो उसका जो मैस होगा डेट विल बी 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 kg। तो एक एटम हीलियम का मैस कितना होगा, हम उसको यूनिटी मेथड से सॉल्व करेंगे, ठीक है ना? सो देयरफॉर 1 एटम ऑफ हीलियम, राइट? देयरफॉर 1 एटम ऑफ हीलियम हैज मैस, या इट मींस कितना मैस है इसका, हैज मैस, तो सीधे जो आपके पास that is 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 kg divided by any, that is Avogadro's number, and you know the value of Avogadro's number, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, right? So upon solving the above, you will get the mass of 1 atom of helium, that is 6.64 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. So this is the mass of 1 atom of helium. So I had calculated by means of mole concept, and I had applied what? Unitary method, right? So what I will use is, I will now simply use de Broglie's equation, that is lambda is equal h by mv, right? M into v, and so the value of Planck's constant, that is 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second, right, upon mass of helium atom, that is 6.64, we had calculated that at 6.64 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg, right? And to multiply किससे करना है? Velocity of helium molecules, and that is simply this much, 2.4 into 10 to the power 2, or I can simply write it is simply equal to 240, right? 240 meter per second. So in place of So in universal, in place of velocity I write 240 meter per second, right? And if you will see here, so upon solving the above equation, what you will get is that is 0.00414 into 10 to the power minus 7, right, meter. Or I can simply this becomes equal to 4.141 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter, right? Very easy. Then what you have to do is, for example, now you are reporting your answer in meters, right? For example, let us say you have to report the answer in nanometers. What you will do is, one important conversion to convert this meter into nanometer. 1 meter is equal to how many nanometers? 10 to the power minus 9 nanometers, right? So I will use this conversion here so that your wavelength I can report it in nanometers. We have lambda is equal to, that is 4.141 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter, or simply it becomes equal to 0.414 nanometers. It is your choice whether you will report your answer in meters or nanometers. So I have reported the answer in nanometers as well, or you can simply report it in meters as well. So it is your choice whether to report the answer in meters and or nanometers. Hope you got the solution of this question. Okay, so now let us take another numerical which was asked in one of the series of the J.K. Bose 2019 paper. The question says calculate wavelength of 100 kg of rocket moving with a velocity of 300 km per hour. तो हमें वेवलेंथ निकालनी है एक 100 kg रॉकेट की, जो रॉकेट मूव कर रहा है विद a velocity of 300 km per hour. So what I will do is I will simply write the known and unknown things first, and we will solve it accordingly by means of de Broglie's equation. So we have calculated the value of lambda. We have the lambda is unknown here, and the mass of rocket that is given, that is simply 100 kg. So no need to convert into other units, because this is SI unit of mass is kg, and velocity we had given, that is 300 km per hour. 300 km per hour. If I have to convert it velocity into meter per second, so what I will do is there is one simple shortcut, or we can say simple conversion to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. So simply what I have to do is I have to simply multiply it by 5/18, right? So that your kilometer per hour get converted meter per second. So this becomes equal to, if you will see, 5 into 300, that is 1500. I will solve it. 1500 divided by 18, right? So so upon solving this 1500 by 18, it simply your velocity becomes equal to 83.3 meter per second. So we have calculated mass and velocity as well. So now very simple, we will simply now use the de Broglie's equation, that is lambda is equal to h divided by m into v, right? M into v. So what I will do is I will first put the value of Planck's constant, that is 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second, upon mass of rocket is given, that is 100 kg. 100 kg into velocity of rocket, that is 83.3 meter per second. So upon solving the above, you will get 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 upon 100 into 83.3 is, that is simply 8330. So upon solving the above, you will easily get it is becomes equal to 0.00079 into 10 to the power minus 34, or simply it becomes equal to 7.9. The lambda, it becomes equal to 7.9 into 10 to the power minus 38 meter, right? So this is the answer of the above problem Hope you got the solution of this problem. Thank you for watching this video.